Have you ever tried to build smart voice bots or chatbots for a contact center automation with flexible and natural conversation flow, low latency on top of robust infrastructure? Whether you tried to do it in-house or turned to AI providers, you know how complicated and expensive it can be. Previously, using other tools, you had to be proficient in telecommunication technologies, software engineering, and machine learning to build a really smart voice bot. We understand your pain, and that's why we are excited to introduce a solution to this problem: Voximplant Avatar. Avatar is an out-of-the-box NLP for automated omnichannel communications that actually works. Avatar enables developers to build smart communication flows with the basic knowledge of JavaScript. With Avatar, you can automate a wide range of interactions, such as an inbound call automation, appointment scheduling, FAQ, NPS, order placements, taxi booking, and interactive surveys. Voximplant Avatar offers an all-in-one and easy-to-embed solution, which lets you focus on the customer experience. We take care of all the heavy lifting so you don't have to. You don't need to find several vendors and do the tricky integration to make it work. We offer a complete communication stack all in one place, so you can combine telephony to handle phone calls, speech synthesis and recognition, and tie the audio streams to a dialogue management system and machine learning engine to power it. Set up webhooks for communication with your CRM or system of record, and here you go. Since we are a serverless JavaScript platform, we can give you unique control over the communication flow with minimal engineering efforts from your side, so you get the flexibility of in-house development without worrying about infrastructure. We think we found the best equilibrium between flexibility and ease of use. Let's see Avatar in action. We go and create a simple voice bot to automate table booking and FAQ for a restaurant. We're gonna start with FAQ voice bot. To start, you should go to Avatar section inside Voximplant platform and create a new voice bot. On this page, you'll see the intents list. Intents categorize an end-user intention for one conversation turn. For instance, user can express their request in multiple ways, such as "What are the working hours?" "What's your work schedule?" or "What time are you open?" Machine learning technology allows you to give thousands of examples for each type of request, so the neural network can recognize them, whatever particular wording is chosen. In this example, we're gonna handle questions about working hours, delivery options, and booking. For each type of intent, we can write down default responses to not write them down in scenario code. After adding all of them, let's train the neural network. Now let's jump to the dialogue scenario coding. In this particular case, we have a simple single-state conversation. Upon entering the state, our avatar greets customer, and we are waiting for their response. Depending on the recognized intent of the user's response, we should return a predefined answer. Or, if we didn't catch that, we can help users by suggesting which particular topics we can help with. Or we can have more complicated logic, like switching to a real operator if we haven't catched requests and it's working hour, but responding with something default if it's not. Alright, we're actually done here. Let's test this scenario in a text mode. As you can see, with even several thousands of examples, our avatar is pretty good at catching users' intentions. We did all of this in just a few minutes. But what about more complicated scenario? What if we want to automatically handle the table booking scenario? Absolutely no problem. To book a table, we need to know the time the customer wants to come and the number of guests. So let's create another dialog state which is dedicated to collecting this kind of information. And it is allow you to extract structured information from speech, like numbers and dates, and return it in a machine-readable format. In this particular case, on each utterance, we are trying to find the information we are interested in, and if some of it is lacking, we will ask the customer for it. And even if during the booking process, user wants to get information, for example, about opening hours, Avatar can handle this intent and give this information without interrupting the booking process. After filling out this form, we can send the reservation information to our reservation system backend and ask if user wants some other help, by going back to the initial state of conversation, but with another greeting phrase. Or if we think that we have all the info needed, let's double check on that with the customer before sending his info to the backend or CRM. So we can test it again And as you can see, the machine learning engine can understand dates and times expressed in a natural way. Now it's time to integrate it with the platform, to have a test call and have this communication via voice. Setting up a simple scenario on the platform, we are integrating it with ISR TTS in telephony. And now we can make a call.
Pineapple Garden, how can I help you?
Hey, I'd like to book a table for two.
Sure, for which date and time?
Not sure. What's your opening hours tomorrow?
We are open every day from 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. Back to reservation. For which time and date?
Well, in that case, tomorrow 9 p.m. works for me.
So you want to book a table for 2 at 9 p.m. the 12th of February, right?
Yeah, right.
Awesome. Anything else I can help with?
Well, in case we can't go there, what's your delivery options?
We use DoorDash as delivery service, so you can find us there. Just type Pineapple Garden in search. Anything else I can help with?
No, thank you.
Okay, hope I've helped. See you.
Of course, machine learning is not always perfect. Sometimes it makes mistakes, but you can easily fine-tune your model using real data from the conversation history. But with small adjustments, you can easily improve it over time and get an amazing level of quality. We use a state-of-the-art neural network to power our ML engine, specifically large XLM Roberta, fine-tuned on a conversational data to have best-in-class level of quality. So this is how you can get a bleeding-edge voice bot in a matter of hours using Voximplant platform. Voximplant Avatar is currently available in beta, so create an account and try it for free. Test the new functionality and share your feedback using the link in the description. By beta testing, you'll become an important part of Avatar's development. Your participation and feedback will help us release a better version of the product. Please hit the like button if you think this demo was useful and subscribe for updates on future videos. Take care!